Can I survive a debate with Gutfeld and not get kicked off set? Political debates on television are rarely mundane, but few live up to the intensity, unpredictability, and drama of the exchanges that happen on Gutfeld, Fox News late-night talk show that blends sharp political commentary with biting humor. Over the years, the program has carved a niche for itself as a stage where personalities clash, ideas collide, and even the most seasoned commentators must navigate a fine line between assertion and confrontation. Recent events involving Jessica Tarlov, a well-known political strategist, and Greg Gutfeld, the show's host, have reignited discussions about just how challenging it can be to survive a debate on this high-energy platform without stepping into controversy. Jessica Tarlov has long been recognized for her expertise and confidence on televised political debates. Her appearances typically demonstrate a combination of analytical rigor and the ability to handle sharp questioning. Yet her recent episode on Gutfeld reportedly escalated into what insiders have called an explosive argument, sparking conversations online and leaving viewers wondering whether she had been kicked off the set. While the exact details remain murky, what is clear is that the exchange between Tarlov and Gutfeld captivated audiences and showcased the unique pressures that come with debating a host known for his provocative style. On the day of the debate, the stage was set for a heated discussion. Sources close to the show describe an atmosphere already charged with anticipation. Gutfeld thrives on dynamic interactions. Its hosts and guests operate under the expectation that debates will be spirited, sharp, and often unpredictable. Tarlov, who had prepared to articulate her perspective on a politically contentious issue, entered a landscape where rapid-fire commentary and biting humor are the norm. Gutfeld, meanwhile, is known for challenging guests with pointed questions that can quickly turn confrontational. These elements, combined, created conditions in which tension could escalate quickly. The disagreement reportedly began over a recent political development that sharply divided opinion. Both Tarlof and Gutfeld approached the topic with conviction, each confident that their viewpoint was correct. Witnesses described the exchange as initially professional, but increasingly tense as both participants asserted their positions. Tarlof expressed her opinions firmly, responding to Gutfeld's questions with clarity and resolve. Gutfeld, known for his incisive and sometimes aggressive style, pressed her on nuances, challenging assumptions and seeking to expose potential contradictions. What might have been a standard debate in a more measured forum took on a different energy under the bright lights of live television, where every reaction is magnified and every pause is scrutinized. Observers suggest that a particular moment, some say a comment by Tarlov, others point to Gutfeld's relentless questioning, pushed the exchange into a heightened state of tension. While neither side appears to have acted with malice, the interplay of strong personalities and opposing viewpoints reportedly created a volatile atmosphere. Producers, who monitor the discussion closely, reportedly stepped in to ensure that the debate did not spiral out of control. The intervention underscores the delicate balance required in shows like Gutfeld, where entertainment value and substantive discussion coexist under high stakes. The culmination of the argument, according to multiple sources, was Tarlov's exit from the set. Whether she was kicked off or chose to leave in response to the intensity of the exchange remains debated. What is clear is that the departure was sudden and dramatic, drawing immediate attention from both the studio audience and viewers at home. Social media users quickly seized upon clips of the debate, sharing reactions, commentary, and interpretations of what had transpired. Fans expressed a wide range of opinions, some praising Tarlov's steadfastness in the face of intense questioning, while others criticized her handling of the moment, or questioned whether she could have diffused the situation more effectively. The incident reflects not only the personal dynamics between Tarlov and Gutfeld, but also the broader challenges of live televised debate. On a show designed to be provocative and entertaining, even seasoned guests must be prepared for sharp pivots, pointed humor, and rapid escalations. The tension inherent in this environment can test the ability of any participant to maintain composure while effectively articulating their arguments. Tarlov's experience provides a vivid illustration of how quickly a standard debate can transform into a moment of high drama under these conditions. Reactions following the episode have been widespread. On Twitter, Facebook, and other platforms, viewers dissected the exchange in real time. Some users commended Tarlov for standing her ground, interpreting her responses as a demonstration of professional confidence and resilience. Others criticized the exchange, suggesting that the confrontation could have been managed more diplomatically or that Gutfeld's approach had unfairly pressured his guest. Memes, commentary threads, and discussion posts amplified the incident, creating a feedback loop where public perception and online narrative intertwined, further highlighting the challenges of negotiating both live television dynamics and social media scrutiny. The question of Tarlof's future appearances on Gutfeld has also emerged. Producers and insiders remain tight-lipped, leaving speculation open about whether the episode will influence her booking or participation in similar discussions moving forward. In the world of televised political debate, reputational dynamics can shift quickly, and public incidents, particularly those that gain viral attention, often carry consequences for future appearances. While some observers suggest that the episode may simply be a temporary disruption, others caution that repeated confrontations or highly charged moments could influence both the frequency and nature of Tarlof's future engagements on television. For anyone considering a future appearance on Gutfeld, several lessons emerge from this episode. Understanding the host's style is essential. Gutfeld thrives on provocation, quick pivots, and humor that can obscure serious commentary. Anticipating the likelihood of aggressive questioning or challenging interjections can prepare guests to maintain composure. Emotional agility, the ability to respond calmly under pressure, and the skill to articulate points clearly without escalation are crucial. Exiting gracefully, whether voluntarily or in response to external pressures, is also a key factor in managing public perception and maintaining professional credibility. The incident also highlights the broader appeal and risks of live political debate. Audiences are drawn to these moments because they reveal authentic reactions, expose personality dynamics, and provide a rare glimpse into the unscripted interplay of ideas. The drama of a heated exchange, whether resolved amicably or escalating into confrontation, engages viewers in a way that structured commentary often cannot. For participants, however, these dynamics demand preparation, composure, and the ability to navigate unpredictability with professionalism. In the aftermath of the debate, Tarlof's performance and exit have become reference points for discussions about live television etiquette, strategic communication, and the pressures of televised political commentary. Analysts and commentators have noted that moments like these are as much about managing perception as they are about the substantive arguments being made. The ability to maintain credibility, manage tension, and respond effectively under the spotlight can define a public figure's reputation and influence future opportunities. Ultimately, the episode raises questions about the nature of televised debate and the skills required to survive and thrive in such an environment. It illustrates the challenges inherent in balancing assertiveness with diplomacy, knowledge with strategy, and poise with passion. For Jessica Tarlov, the experience underscores both the rewards and risks of engaging in high-stakes debates on a platform that blends entertainment with political analysis. For audiences, it serves as a reminder of the complexity, unpredictability, and intensity that define modern political commentary. Surviving a debate on Gutfeld is not simply about presenting factual arguments. It requires psychological resilience, adaptability, and the ability to maintain control under pressure. The incident between Tarlof and Gutfeld exemplifies the high stakes, the dramatic potential, and the public scrutiny that accompany live television. Whether Tarlof returns to the show or whether this episode becomes a defining moment in her media career, the debate remains a vivid example of the intersection between personality, politics, and performance in modern broadcast media. Thanks for the watching and subscribe.